Hey guys, this is Cadence Connect with yours truly, Shawn. Welcome to the third episode. Today we're gonna be checking out three tracks from the EP In the Meantime by Mastermind. I'm excited to check this one out and hopefully it doesn't disappoint. First track we're gonna be checking out today is All Night featuring Ubonga, MN Cube and Ukai Careless, and the last feature is 5 Stacks. Without further ado, let us go.
Yeah. Mass. Yeah, mass. You wouldn't understand it. I just had to be the one that had to go and grab it. Now I'm balling out to something that you can't imagine. Put a bunny on the head like I've been doing magic. Nigga, I'm a savage, and it's hard to balance. Now I'm jumping on the skills like I've been bending Maverick. I'm an alien or something like a different fabric. I'm going out again, I'm scoring like I won a hat trick. Nigga, damn. First you told me about peace. After that you went and kicked the nigga down on his knees. I got something to deliver, now I'm back on my feet. I'm taking names off my leg after I leave him deceased. Hey, look, you just in the phase. Got my nigga in the street because we doing great. Took me long to realize that some of them they hate, but I always give them something to commemorate. Mass, working all night on my own, on the rise, but I keep.
I have to say it's a very good start of the track, and from the very first line where he says you wouldn't understand it, right up to I always give them something to commemorate. He shows personality, confidence, and I can't help but buy in to the fact that he's been working all night, and the focus on bars. I'm impressed with the focus on bars. There's quite a few bars that you could pick out on this verse. I'd like to look in on specifically one where he says, now I'll be jumping on these cues like I'm Benny Maverick. For those of you who don't know, Benny Maverick is a South African DJ, producer, who's known for producing the track Omunye Phezu Komunye by Distraction Boys and Dlala Mshongqisi. Yeah. So basically that bar alone serves as a double entendre of the fact that he's a DJ of one of his popular tracks, Omunye Phezu Komunye, jumping on top of the cues. I won't explain that one too much, but I actually enjoyed that line, and so far I'm impressed. By how the track has started, and let's carry on.
Working all night on my own, on the rise, but I keep it on the low. I cannot lie, I'm all alone. Give me 5, that stacks on the low. Wanna get my ass on the throne, I won't lie, I just wanna give them all. I just wanna give them all.
What a good vibe. I'm used to seeing corpse stacked to a rooftop. I don't know love, what's that? You're being rude now. A happy face just makes me wanna puke out. Touch my soul with both hands if you do, God. I know this stuff got me acting like a fool now. Some girl takes my stroke, but they can smoke now. I love drugs, beats and money, need the whole side. I got it all if you're talking about the dope rhymes. I want it all if you talk about them cold diamonds. It gets me shining like the sun before it goes out. Make women take me like they slaves in a gold mine. I push hard like if I don't I fall off a rooftop from like 1,000 floors. They want more, you tired and there's more. But one thing's for sure,
working all night on my own, on the ride.
That beginning puts you off a bit, I feel like the auto-tune, or at least the pitching, should have been pitched down a little bit at the start of the verse. Even the way it starts off the verse, I don't think it was that good. But he changes his flow and goes on right to saying, I got it all. If you're talking about the dope rhymes, I think his verse kind of picks up from there and sticks the landing at the end, which is a good thing, even though it didn't start well. At least that's how I feel. I feel like it didn't start the verse off well. He could have gone in straight with the fire melody. The rapping at the start isn't really that good, but to move past that, I would have to say he finished the verse off very well, Besides that, there isn't really much to complain about. So far it's been solid. Let's carry on.
On the low, I cannot lie, I'm all alone. Give me 5, that's stacks on the low. Working all night on my own. On the rise, but I keep it on the low. I cannot lie, I'm all alone. Give me 5, that's stacks on the low. I won't lie, I just wanna give them all, give them all. Wanna get my ass on the throne, on the throne. I won't lie, I just wanna give them all, give them all. Working all night on my own. I won't lie, I just wanna give them all, give them all. Wanna get my ass on the throne, on the throne. I won't lie, I just wanna give them all. I just wanna give them all.
Give me credit like the movie when it reached the ending. And I only talk money cause my taste expensive. You don't wanna come around me when I get offended. I smoke a blunt of Papa's Danny, now I'm getting lifted. I'm really different, you see me, I'm really gifted. I was working on a loan, but right now I got my niggas praying up to God, we hoping you don't forget us. But I don't trust these frauds, my nigga, they're gonna get this. Just listen to me, and none of y'all can come and take it from me. My soulmate is wasting time if she waiting for me. They always wanna cross my line when I'm acting crazy. Now I'm working on myself, I feel amazing. Now I don't want nobody else to come and show me up. Really had to do it all alone, I know it's really tough. Really had to come up with the answers that are real enough. Now you're asking me about the drama that I'm bringing home.
Working all night on my own, on the rise.
When the third verse starts and the pitching and auto-tune kind of hits you, it's not as bad as the second verse at the start of it. In this case, it actually enhances the song, it enhances the vocals. You can clearly tell what both the artist and the producer were going for, and they stick the landing. You know, it's not the most perfect verse in terms of lyrics, but it blends well to the track and actually sounds nice. I'm appreciative of the producer because this track so far, from the start right up until the end, it has been sounding perfect. For the very first track that I'm listening to right now, I would have to say this is a solid start. On the first song, I would have to say the first verse was definitely a solid verse. First verse on the track, I enjoyed it a lot. It was definitely, I would say, the strongest verse on the track. I would have to say it set expectations a little bit too high for the rest of the track. Verse 2 and verse 3, for as good as they were, I don't think they matched up to the first verse. They didn't keep the full track going. They didn't keep it to the high standard that the first verse set. But again, that's only a nitpick because the full track as a whole is a solid track. On the production, I would say the production does this track as solid. The vocals are clear. There are no background The vocals are clear. There are no background noises like you would hear from my videos. The mastering has been done perfectly. The backing vocals are clear, they're clean. Usually underground tracks are not this clean, and so far of the tracks that I've checked out, the standards have been right up there, and hopefully it continues for a while because the production has been doing great, and it's nice to hear, it's nice to see. Shout out to the production, shout out to the vision from the artist for putting a track together like this, which is very difficult, and it's executed in a manner of which way you can clearly see the work put in, the hours. The standards are right up there. I enjoyed the track, definitely giving it a 7.5 with a few touch-ups here and there. I think this was a good track. This had the potential to be way better, but it's only the first track of the 3 tracks we're going to be checking out today. So without further ado, track number 2 we're going to be checking out is Antidote featuring TOM and 5 Stacks for the second time. Track number 2, let's go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, oh. Antidote, give me deep. Keep it close, don't let them see. What it is, it's Tennessee. Whoa, sipping slow and for supreme. I'm the champ, think I need to get attention. Niggas wonder why I keep on rapping. I won't stop until I get a mansion. I can take this shit apart and put it back together like extensions. Boy, I'm running on my tippy toes. Then I call the bros to level up the antidote. Man, I never lie like it when it's always colder. Have a go up with the bros, then I'm going home. This shit way too crazy. I know all my niggas now, I'm cutting out the face, boy. Everyone be wanting beef, but still it's hard to face me. Catch me tripping with my niggas like we chillin' lakes, boy. Make it hard to pay, yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe all niggas really wanna get some like me. Ay, make it flow. Pretty damn sure your niggas can't rap like me. Ay, jump with a bit like me. Going real hard and know like me. Ay, I don't know if there's anyone that's just like me. The more I'm smoking weed, the more I'm getting stamina. And make this niggas try to pose like it's a camera. I'm hard to handle, boy. They treat me like an animal. I'm slaying niggas and I kill them all. This smoke mask and the dudes. Give me deep. Keep it close. Don't let them see. What it is, it's Tennessee. Whoa, sipping slow and for supreme. I'm the
I would say that hook has a lot of swagger and aggression in it. It's definitely vibey, and I'm inclined to like it, you know. I like it a lot.
can't admit it, but they say I need some help. I can't need some help. I can't admit it, but they say I need some help.
I tell it like it is, I don't hesitate, nigga. Why you gotta lie, why you gotta hate, nigga? What happened to the love, all they want is clout, bro. What happened to the love, all they know is trap shit. They took it to the ditches, now they act, they don't rap. I sit back, roll a J, take a sip, double cup, mastermind, bro. Pour it up, first cup, take it to the head like a shot. When I shoot my shot, I don't miss a shot, cause I'm blazing hot like a blunt when it goes around, yeah. Second cup, I take a sip, now I feel I need a piss. Now I feel like a piece of me is drowning in the pain. I was never gonna mention this, like I said before. I tell it like it is, and it is what it is. You ain't gotta fake it till you make it. You just gotta do it how you see it in your head. You might get some head, and maybe get ahead. While I'm sitting still and sipping on this pain. That's a punch, without the fruit. You know I got the juice, yeah. You know I got the juice.
Antidote, give me deep.
Fucking hell. I feel like everything I said about the first track applies here, but track number 2 is a bit better than the first track. It actually goes up a notch. Mastermind has been outstanding on both tracks. He hasn't dropped below an 8 for both of his tracks so far, which is nice to see and also nice to hear. Also, that hook has some nice swagger and aggression in it. I actually enjoyed it very much. There's a sequence of the track where it goes like a shot when I shoot my shot, and the bullets fire in the background along with the clap. It's definitely a favorite moment of the track. Both the producer and the artist, they blended it well. It was masterfully done. Absolutely enjoyable moment on the track. I would give the track a solid 8.5. It's definitely a step up from the first one. All the artists on this track, I would have to say, they were definitely on the same wavelength. The track doesn't drop from both verses and the hook, which is nice to see. It definitely bumps the track up a little bit more. Definitely enjoyable. Definitely will be recommending this one. A solid 8.5. So now we're gonna check out the last track. Let us go. Track number 3 and the last track is Without Me featuring Crivion. I don't know, man. As you can see up there on the screen, I'm gonna have to ask. And apologies to the artist, I am not able to say your name. It is a feature, and without further ado, let us check out the track.
Clearly one of the best. I am striving, I don't need a test. I am falling, I don't ever rest.
sisters. Got a bad no business, she got a drip, look like a geezer. Got a flow on Caesar, got a ball with a set, about to be a sex flow, yeah, visa. Gotta go to Ibiza, nigga, they coming soon like a teaser. Wait. Whole lot of ice on me, I'm looking like freezer. I don't see much to please it. Check it a Big Mac or a pizza. Play my track on Deezer. They got a price on me, I'm bigger. Get a seat from my nigga. Get a GG from my nigga. Stuck my ways, I'm sticky. Got my brain look like Lil Dicky. Shoot my shot, got figgy. Fuck shit without me, I'm picky. Without me, I'm Ricky. Lil OG just hit that leaky. Leaky. One of the best.
When you listen to what's being said and the way it writes the beat, it's smooth. I have to knock it down a bit in terms of the production of it. The pitching is kind of overwhelming. I think it's a bit too much. It's a bit overdone. I don't think it's done well to the point where I'm able to ignore it and just listen to the track, and vibe with it. The idea of the track, the idea of it, the hook, it's a very nice idea, but in production the execution hasn't been that well. It doesn't really distract you too much. You're able to power through and just vibe with the track, which is good. On the first verse, I would have to say, disappointingly, it is easily the most forgettable verse so far on this EP, or at least of the tracks that I've covered so far. Not to sound a bit too harsh, I would say it's kind of lazy a bit. It sounds lazy. It's boring. Which is not something I would like to say, but he coasts through unbothered basically on the verse, and right as I finish the verse, it's difficult for me to go back, and just as I finish the track, already I've forgotten what he was saying on the track, which I don't think a verse is supposed to do that. Like, I would have to re-listen to actually quote things that were said. It's frustrating because when you listen to the artist, you can clearly tell this dude has something going on, and with a little bit more effort, I believe this verse would have been absolutely fire. But the way it came out, it just feels a little bit uninspired, and from the fact that when I'm speaking about it, I can't recall what was going on in the verse. I think that's, for me, that's a little bit. It's not how it's supposed to go, But I apologize if it feels like I'm knocking the verse a little bit too much, but I did not enjoy. I haven't actually enjoyed the track so far, but let's carry on. Let's listen. Let's finish the track.
Shoot my shot, got figgy. Fuck shit without me, I'm picky. Without me, I'm Ricky. Lil OG just hit that leaky. Leaky. I am clearly one of the best. I am. Trappers ain't nothing without me. I know they nothing without me. Nigga, you nothing without me. Rappers ain't nothing without me. Trappers ain't nothing without me. I know they nothing without me. Clearly they miss me the best. Niggas just say that I'm rowdy when I be hitting my chest. Blowing suckers like it's Audi. Man, I'm as good as it gets. Who the hell they will be fouling when they fall out of the whip? My mama told me to shoot for the moon. Don't give a damn about your rappers assume. I can just call in the favor. They get it back out like the beat. You always get in the room. No, you can never remember what happened. I did it too fast. I'll be acting like soon. TNT shit, man, I need me some dynamite. There was the bomb. All I need is the boom. Ooh, ayy, niggas really weak now. Really see that I wasn't really gotta eat, and I do the clean. Rappers really hooked on this Hennessy. Even with the joints, they would never ever get to me. Ayy, niggas beating me, that's silly. Shoot my shot like Billy. Rappers gon' feel me. Nigga, I'm gon' not Philly. Need me a milli. Ooh, milli, 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 milli.
I have to say that hook is actually enjoyable as it comes back for the second round, it was actually enjoyable. And that first verse that I knocked a bit is immediately followed by one of the best verses on the EP. Direct contrast between the first verse and the second verse, which for me, complaining about the energy of the first one, the second one does not lack energy at all. In fact, in the first words, when it goes, I know they're nothing without me, I would have to say the beat is definitely clear to be the beat is definitely clear to get written like that, you know. I must say, because this is Mastermind's EP, he hasn't dropped a verse lower than an 8 so far. Verses have definitely leveled up a track, especially on Without Me. On Without Me, I had a bit of a problem with the first verse, but the first verse greatly improves the track as a whole. Whatever rating it was gonna be for me, I think the second verse by Mastermind absolutely takes the track to a higher level. I have to say, Mastermind has kept it consistent so far throughout the 3 tracks, and he has greatly improved all the tracks he's been involved in. Of course, it's his EP. I'm a bit disappointed with some of the features. I didn't think they enhanced the track enough. I didn't think they enhanced the tracks enough. I'm interested in listening to a track that's just Mastermind on his own, and hopefully in the future we're going to be checking that one out. So far, 3 tracks in, I would have to say I would recommend track number 1 and 2. I would recommend people go listen to it. Track number 3, weirdly enough, I would recommend the last verse, which is insane because first verse of the first track and the last verse of the last track we've checked so far, they've both been great. It was a great start, it was a great ending, a little bit of a bumpy ride there in the middle, and I would say Mastermind is one of those artists you have to check out. Mastermind is definitely an artist we're gonna be checking out more of. He's sitting on about 13 subscribers, including myself. You guys have to check it out. Go and like, subscribe, comment on his music, and also tell me what you think after listening to it. Was I wrong? Did you feel the same? Did you not feel the same? It's completely in your hands. 3 tracks of In the Meantime EP by Mastermind. Definitely recommendable, and I would implore you guys to check it out and actually have views of your own. This is Cadence Connects with yours truly, Shawn. It's been nice vibing with you guys. Peace out.